Good evening. Well, wasn't that exciting?
Good evening, Europe. My God, we have our finalists.
We do indeed. We're just going to give you a quick rundown of what we thought of the finalists, and then maybe a couple of comments on the draws. So, well, first out the bag, Lithuania. I was gobsmacked when Lithuania came out. I think, it's that cartwheel and those gymnastics that did it. I would never have picked it in a million years. So, let's see.
Bosnia, you all know it's my favourite song this year, and I didn't think it was going to do the business or only just scrape it, but they've done it, and simple ballad done fairly well. So yeah, very pleased for Bosnia actually. I think it'll make a nice contrast in the final.
Serbia, well, no surprise really with Serbia. We did expect Jelko to qualify. I wouldn't be surprised even if we're back in Belgrade next year. Very, very good draw for a very, very good song.
And the same could actually be said for Gaetana from the Ukraine. She has a very lively performance and she's got a great draw in the final. We could also be going back to Kiev, but let's see.
We could also be going back to Stockholm as well. I mean, Sweden, fantastic. I mean, I think it was a dead cert qualifier. It's definitely, I think, my favourite song this year, and I would absolutely love Sweden to win.
Former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia, that's my surprise actually. I didn't have it in my top 10, although I do love Calliope. And fair place to a fair due, she's made it a great performance, and she's got a good draw, so this could be Macedonia's best ever result to date. The best they've done so far, 14th I believe, so yeah.
Norway again, not really a surprise. I expected that to go through, and let's see how it goes. I'm not sure how it's going to do on the night. It's kind of there's just so many other things around it. I think it deserves to do really well, but let's see.
Yeah, I agree about Norway. It was always going to get through because it was different, but it is a bit light, so for the final it might get lost. Next up, Estonia. I am so excited for this. I am absolutely over the moon. This was my wow of this semi, and I think it's going to wow Europe on Saturday and do very, very well.
Of course, our mysterious Estonian who's behind the camera is yes, absolutely nodding. Absolutely nodding. Very pleased. Malta next. Malta, a lot of people are surprised by Malta. I'm not. I did have it in my top 10. There's something about the song, I don't know, when I think about the song, I'm like, oh, it's a bit naff. But actually, when I hear the song, I'm like, oh no, this is really good. So we're absolutely thrilled for Malta. I think of all the qualifiers tonight, that is the one I'm most pleased about.
Yeah, it's true. They take very seriously in Malta the Eurovision, that's my Maltese accent. Turkey last, and this was the worst kept secret in this semi. We all knew who was in the golden envelope, didn't we? Turkey, yeah, of course they qualified. The diaspora in this semi was always going to push them through. And again, I've said it before, poor song, performed very well, but it'll get lost on Saturday. So,
just want to say a couple of things about maybe one or two of the non-qualifiers. I'm disappointed for the Netherlands. I think Joan was really charming. We have heard it didn't come across terribly well on TV, so we'll have to wait and see that. I thought she was really charming. It was always going to be borderline, so very disappointed. And I'm very surprised about Slovenia not getting through. I really thought that was going to be a dead cert. We all sat down and did our predictions beforehand, and the annual napkin of doom, and everybody I think had Slovenia in, so that's a big shock. I think the biggest shock for me.
Can I just say that's actually fantastic, mysterious cameraman. You're actually filming us and still swigging your beer. Well done. I'm amazed. I think
we've actually got Estonian beer because this is called Kula. In Russian, this is Kula. So in honor of our mysterious Estonian, we're drinking Kula beer.
So we'll see you tomorrow on the blog. We have the press conferences of the Big Five tomorrow. Big Six, sorry. No, 5 plus 1. So we'll see you tomorrow for more news, and Saturday is the grand finale. Bye!